and I like how you said it, that we just call them father. Sometimes we even forget what their actual names are, just to show how embodied they have this identity of fatherhood. Um, and the idea of calling the priest the father is mostly because, the priest, in a sense, acts in the person of Christ, right? He represents Christ here on earth. And even when our Lord was having his earthly life here with the apostles, he had told his disciples that he would never leave them orphans. And, fast forward, he institutes the sacrament of holy orders and the priesthood on Holy Thursday. And so the priest remains, in a sense, as that person of Christ among us. And so by that essence, as Christ represents the Father, our Lord tells Philip, when you have seen me, you have seen the Father. The priest does the exact same thing. By taking in the person of Christ as a representative of Christ here on earth, we call him Father because he reveals to us this divine paternity of God. The fatherhood of God comes very clearly to us in the person of the Father. It comes to us in a very small way, not in totality. In natural fatherhood, G.K. Chesterton says that God, in a sense, instituted the fatherhood. He chose ordinary men to represent his fatherhood for an extraordinary goal. So if that can be said of natural fatherhood, even more so in terms of spiritual fatherhood, which the priest represents, because he doesn't only come to take the place or magnify the role of the natural father, but he comes in a great sense to represent God as Father among us. And so we then call the priest Father, and rightly so.